Hey you and welcome. I'm Mr. Barry and with us in the studio again is Ushi, my pet dog. Well, last video we made was about Night Cafe and adding text. This time we're going to be doing something else with Night Cafe, and the question came up, well, what happens if you use the same seed, the same prompt, but you change only the model diffusion number? Now, Night Cafe has a number of different diffusion models that you can actually use from. And as you can see here, they go from 1.4 all the way to 2.1, but then there's also others there. The inpainting, that one is used only when you're using a mask, but then there's another one there, that the SDXL, that's brand new, and that one I want to try that one out as well and see how it differs from the other diffusion models. So in this, we're going to be using the exact same prompt and the same seed number and see how just changing the diffusion model will change the overall effect on the image. Give you kind of a better idea of if you want a different effect on a particular type of image that you're creating in artificial intelligence. All right, so we're going to figure out how to do that there and show you the results. So let's take a look. So let's go over a quick definition of the Stable Diffusion model.
Stable Diffusion is an algorithm that has multiple models to choose from. Models can differ from each other in a few ways, but most commonly they're trained on different data, which means some models are better on certain prompts than others. The latest Stable Diffusion model is SDXL, which is 2.5 times bigger than the original Stable Diffusion models, making it more capable and generally more coherent. Including a start image and mask will automatically use the Stable and Painting version 2.0 model, but you may override that setting. Stable Diffusion and Painting is a latent text-to-image diffusion model capable of generating photorealistic images given any text input, with the extra capability of inpainting the pictures by using a mask.
So here we are in the Create page at Night Cafe. And I have the prompt up already, and I have multiple prompts I'm using for this one. I'll be doing it again with just using a single prompt because SDXL does better with a single prompt. And we're starting with Stable Diffusion 1.4, as you can see here. And so the prompts we have would be these right here. So I have Milky Way Galaxy over a garden, breathtaking artwork by Ansel Adams, colorful sky and all that. So I have a number of different prompts I've used. This is actually one of the patterns that I like, or one of the prompts that I like to use is actually all of these in one shot. So I'm taking a look at these and let's look at the result. So this is the result there from 1.4. As you see, it's beautiful. Now let's do it with 1.5. And as you can tell, we're using the exact same seed, so you have the same mountains in the background there as I compare them back and forth, go back and forth on those. Now let's go to 2.0, and 2.0 does look very different compared to the 1.5 that we were just looking at there. A little bit similar on the mountains, but now we have a lake or an ocean. And 2.1, so remember we're using the exact same prompts and the same seed, we're only changing the diffusion model, and the appearance is that different. So it gives you a way to kind of fine-tune your creations there. Let's look at the next one. Wow, the version 2.0 768px looks absolutely stunning in this pattern here. We have a valley with mountains and a setting sun. Again, same seed, same prompts. And here's 2.1 768px. Very, very similar as the other one. You have these lavender flowers here in the foreground, but the valley now has a river or a lake in it. Wow, this is beautiful. And here's SDXL. It's very different. Just to let you know, SDXL does not do very well with multiple prompts, and that's why I'm going to do it again with a single prompt on the next go around here. But here it has a bedroom with now a poster in the background of like a galaxy over a garden, which is kind of different than all the others. Now let's just compare all of them back to back in short order. And for this next segment, I'm going to be using the exact same prompt, but this time it'll be only one single prompt, and it'll be fairy, floating, holding flowers. Nothing else in there, and we'll be starting with 1.4. The seed this time, let's see what seed. We'll be using the seed number 18. And here's the result for version 1.4, version 1.5, version 2.0, and version 2.1. And here we see version 2.0 768px, and then version 2.1 768px, and finally SDXL, which actually came out very good. Hey, those are surprising results that we got out of there, and it was kind of interesting that the newer versions there, it had that different effect there, almost like a paint effect on it, whereas the other ones there had more of a photographic appearance to them. So it's kind of interesting how it changed with each different diffusion model. Now, when I am creating art, a lot of times I'll just experiment with using different diffusion models, and even I'll change my prompt slightly to try to get the effect that I want out of a particular challenge, because Night Cafe, every day they have a different challenge, and you have to create an image with that type of theme that they're looking for, so that you can win their prize, their daily prize there. Alright, hey, if you like these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have an idea or a question on technology or anything else there related to technology, and I'll make a video about that to answer those. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, and a big thank you to all those who have subscribed to my channel and who are sharing my videos on their social media. And here's Ushi. She's going to say thank you to everyone for watching the video all the way to the end. Alright, well, you have a good day. Bye bye.